3, terrifying true. Someone's outside. Horror stories that will haunt you. In a world where home is supposed to be your safest place, these true encounters reveal just how quickly that sense of security can shatter. Each story unfolds in a peaceful setting until the outside world comes knocking. And sometimes it doesn't wait for an invitation. Story 1. The Pizza Delivery Warning. At just 12 years old, he was finally trusted to stay home alone for the first time. The town was quiet, the neighborhood friendly, and the night seemed perfect. Pizza, video games, and a house all to himself. But when the pizza guy asked, "Are you alone here?" everything changed. Later that night, a stranger came to the door, asking to use the phone. The voice wasn't familiar, and what started as a request for help quickly turned into a night of horror. The man watched him through the door, followed him with his eyes, and eventually got in. With his heart racing, he hid in his parents' locked bedroom as the intruder searched the house. Footsteps crept up the stairs. The doorknob twisted, and the only thing protecting him was a flimsy lock, and the hope that police would arrive in time. Was it the pizza guy, a random stranger, or someone who knew he was alone? Story 2. Eyes in the Woods. In a remote forest in North Idaho, surrounded by nothing but trees and shadows, a teenager lived with his parents in a dream house far from civilization. But when his girlfriend left after movie night, and he went back to turn off the lights downstairs, something was waiting. A man, filthy, smiling, and holding a knife, staring through the glass, tapping, waiting. He didn't break in. He didn't run. He simply watched night after night, sometimes tapping on windows, sometimes walking on the roof, sometimes just there. Even the family dog sensed it. Then came the night with footsteps in the snow and fresh prints circling every window. When the teen finally confronted the figure with a shotgun, the man didn't run. He smiled, unblinking. Only after warning shot did he disappear, back into the black woods from where he came. But even after he was gone, the tapping continued. Story 3. The Cabin Rental from Hell. Spring break. 6 friends. A cheap cabin deep in the South Carolina woods. No cell service. No neighbors. Just a promise of a relaxing getaway. It started with a warning from the owner. Don't wander too deep into the woods. At first, it felt like part of the charm. But the charm vanished when one of them woke up to a man staring through the window, mouth slightly open, eyes wide, tapping with pale fingers. The next night, the man returned inside the cabin, naked, scratched, silent, rocking back and forth in front of the fridge like he didn't understand what it was. Then he vanished. The back door left open, unbroken. They fled, terrified. The police were no help. The listing for the cabin disappeared. The owner was never heard from again. And sometimes, even now, they still dream of his face, pressed against the window, watching. Final thought. These stories remind us of something chilling. The scariest monsters aren't always found in fiction. Sometimes they're outside your window, real quiet and patient,